Alright. Yep, I'm back again. I don't know for how long, because I set priorities on this game before I play the other games for the main event. With what I main on Genshin, uh, okay, I'll show you my number one team. Well this is my number one team right here. Um, yeah, this could be my second. This team, oh yeah, this is always my number one. But this team, I just like grind the friendship levels. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Yeah. Let's see. Dailies. Yeah. I think when it hits January, that's probably gonna be my. Oh, okay. That's my signature. I first played January 3rd, 2021. So it's already a year now. Next year is gonna be my second year. Oh, damn. Alright, let's see. Since I like purple so much. Yeah, a lot of people do. Well, especially I like her too. I don't know. I think the thing that got me into purple was Purple Heart, and for some reason, Shogun. Oh man, it just so happens in so many ways, man. Let's see. Day and 13 hours. I also got one of the new characters. Nice. Let's see. 13 hours. So 13 hours from now. So it's 2 a.m. So 3 p.m. You know what? I thought today would be my last day to pull. I could still do a pull after work. I'll probably just pull at the last day. That's how I do it. I know, like, when I was like a brand new Genshin player, I'm too excited. I want to pull for this character, and then I got broke so quick. No, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Try to have more patience until the very end. Increase your chances. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna do a poll. I thought this would be my last day because there's still it says one day. It's not even less than a day, like 23 hours. I still got time. I just spend money for to get her. Honestly, On her first banner, I didn't spend money. I think I started spending money. Who did I start? I forgot. It's been a while. But I know for sure on her second banner, oh man, I'm like throw in the money. Like I got her to Constellation 3. So like I feel like oh man, I feel like when her third banner comes back, I feel like I want to get Constellation 6 to the very end. That's it. I'm done with her already. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. I mean, it's a lot of money, but I mean, as long as you're dedicated to the game, that's all that matters, you know? That's why I always play this game before I play other games. It's crazy, man. I think on my PS4, the PS4 version of this one, I put like, I want to say 300 or 400 hours, but on the PS5, I hit like 800 something hours now. It's crazy. Mushroom, food. But, you know, as for my other account, I just keep it as free to play. This is my only account to spend money. Don't you like Lisa's? Honestly, when I first started playing Genshin Impact, I'm like, because here's the thing, I have one friend, one gamer friend on the PlayStation. He said, I recommend you to play Genshin Impact, man. Play Genshin Impact, play Genshin Impact. You know, I was like, I'll think about it, you know. He let me, he did. He said, you should gotta try it, man, the second week. And then, you know what, after the third week, I'm like, okay, you know what, let me give this game a try. And then, I didn't know Lisa was voice actor as Rita Tanaka, you know? In Japanese, I'm like, oh man. Yeah, honestly, I did like Lisa, but then when Shogun showed up, oh man, it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. I still like Rita Tanaka, regardless. Let me see. Alright, we go to the teapot. You know, on my day off, I'll probably have to catch up on some stuff on this game. Cause I feel like I don't want to do much on this. You got surprised for that. LOL. Yeah, it's a big turn point, man. Turning point. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Shogun or Raiden A. That's something special, you know. There's more to it than Lisa. But the thing is, I mean, she's a Archon god. I mean, she's one of the four gods, Archon gods. And Venti is one of them. It's funny because, like, speaking of Venti, like, you know, I heard him Japanese, like, huh? Why you sound like a girl? Aren't you a guy? See, here's the thing. It comes to this. Venti is a trap. Oh man. I'll do that.
同点についてのご質問でしたら。
Alright, let me do my dailies. Let's see. Oh man, I was looking forward to playing Azure Lane, but my Azure Lane game hasn't. It's supposed to show up on Tuesday, then Wednesday, and it hasn't. Oh, hopefully later on today, once I come home from work, it's there so I can play it. Let's see. Mushroom Mapping Challenge. Well, let me do my expeditions. Let's go to somewhere. I want to do. You know what? Let me let me edit this live stream because I'm not gonna do a wish banner. I don't want to keep it there as a false advertisement. Because people be watching like, when is he gonna do a wish? Oh, I'm not doing a wish on this stream. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's see, what did he say? Oops, hold up. Besides of RPG, open world game, what other types of games you like? Shooters, grinding, game, IR movie game? Well, I like fighting games. I mainly play my main fighting game would be Street Fighter. I don't know. For some reason I'm taking a long break from Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter 5 to be exact. I like going Street Fighter 5 is to get to Gold League, get 300 wins on rank, and I already platinum the game. But I don't know. I took a break because I don't know. I got a little burned up, you know. I don't know when I'm gonna come back. I feel like I want to achieve that, you know, that goal before Street Fighter 6 shows up. I don't know. I love Street. I play fighting games, RPGs, racing. Adventure, yeah, like The Last of Us, Uncharted. I'm pretty much an all-around gamer, whichever catches my interest. But I don't know. You know, I did grow up like playing like first-person shooters, like Call of Duty. But like, I don't know. I'm just tired of Call of Duty. I'm done with Call of Duty. I think the only first-person shooter game I would like to go back to is Borderlands. That's the only first-person shooter game I can only see myself playing. Yeah, visual novels as well. Not so much. I think didn't only play 2 visual novel games. One of them for sure, Doki Doki Literature Club. That game, no man, that game is terrifying. I don't know if you heard of a series called Senran Kagura. That was my first ecchi. I'm still playing COD Black Ops 3 or more. I'm still playing COD Black Ops 3 only for the zombies and on PC because I can install mods, maps, and it entertains me a lot. Even there's a Neptunian mod on that game. Really interesting. See, that's the good thing about PC. You can mod games. That's the thing. You know, that's one thing I'm just trying to look forward to once I fully establish a PC. Take my live streams to the next level. You know, put mods on games that games that I've played before. Yeah, Neptunian mod on zombies. Why not? I mean, yeah, you know what? I don't mind playing zombies, but I think I would consider retiring from Call of Duty. It's just multiplayer. Zombies? Yeah, I don't mind playing zombies. I haven't played zombies like, oh my gosh, years. I want to say the last zombies I've ever played was Black Ops 1. I think that was the last one I played. That is so long ago. But I know the time I played a lot of zombies was World at War, and that was it. But Black Ops 1, that was the last one I played. GTA 5 with Neptunia characters. Really? Wow. I like horror games as well, like Resident Evil, for example. Oh man, I'm kind of a little nervous for next month, Shocktober. There are some Hysteria games I haven't finished, but they really are scary. I could start my first run at Resident Evil 3 Remake for October. Here's one game I'm really scared to go back to. It's called White Day. The girl Labyrinth thing, something like that. That game is so scary. I think it's like a Korean horror. That game is really scary. I beat almost all Resident Evil. Some other spin-off. New games. Good question. Well, only new game I can think of right now. What is it called? Oh my gosh, Yante! How do you got 666? Holy! I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that. How did you got the 666 number? Oh man. Oh man. How did you got that triple? I mean, look at Yanfei's hit points right now. Look at her hit points. Oh man. They're gonna launch good games before the year ends. The thing is, the one game comes to mind is Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. The reunion. It's supposed to be a remake of Crisis Core. But the thing is, once they put like a release date, like a release date trailer, oh, I'm gonna go back and stream the original one, play it again. I'm just waiting for that video of a announcement release date trailer. You know, I'm still waiting for that. Cause once that thing is out, oh, I'm programmed to stream the original Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. But you know, part two of the remake, that one's gonna be next year, winter of next year. Yeah, when it comes to JRPGs, Final Fantasy was my first JRPG series. And then, I don't know, at the same time, you know, it was Street Fighter and Final Fantasy. Those were my two favorite video game series. I haven't found out about Neptunia since, December 2019. And, you know, back when I was in high school, I didn't know Neptunia was a thing or it exists. So, I heard about that game not until not until I'm an adult, just waiting to November to get the new Sonic game. Oh yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about it, and a part of me thinking about waiting. I'm kind of I'm kind of excited for it. I'm still gonna get it, but I don't know. I'm not that big of a rush at getting it for some reason. I don't know. I'm a Sonic fan, but I don't know. What should I say? I'll still get it. I'll still get it. I don't know about on launch day. I actually like the open world they added. You know what? I did saw like the early videos. I gotta see the latest one. It might, it might, it might, it might get my attention. I haven't seen the latest video yet, but I heard it's out, like the latest updates of new footage or whatever. But I haven't, you know, looked into things because I'm so busy at work, you know, distracted to things, other things. Just hope the open world don't be empty. Oh man, speaking of Sonic games, I still need to finish Sonic 06. I know a lot of people didn't like that game. That game is buggy. Yeah, that game has bugs. I still haven't finished that game. That game is really hard, Sonic 06. But honestly, well, the thing is, I haven't played the adventure games. I do have them on PS3. I just don't know when I'm gonna play it. My first. That's your favorite Sonic game, Sonic 06? Oh wow. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it for some reason. But okay. So my first modern 3D Sonic game, adventure Sonic game, is Sonic Heroes. That that is, oh man, that's up there already. I don't know. I think it's still my number one modern Sonic game. But Sonic Adventure might change my opinion. I don't know. Sonic Heroes is my first Sonic modern Sonic 3D game. I still need to finish Sonic 06. I think I left off was Shadow's story. I think I'm like, I don't know, a little bit at the beginning. Tandoori, oh man, yeah, that's an Indian food already. Let's see. This event's gonna end in 10 days. I'll probably catch up on this on my days off. This one, 19 days, I already finished this. He got the best main Sonic theme. A good story except the Sonic. Got the best main Sonic theme. A good story except the Sonic story. The best villain we ever got, even the game was rushed, is still enjoyable. Is it the thing that when it says in this world? That's the one, right? I mean, during the time when that thing came out in '06, oh yeah, people were hyped about it. I'll still play it, even though the game was rushed. I think they say like, supposedly, they were trying to, release that game multi-platform, right? Like Xbox 360, PS3, but apparently the Nintendo Wii didn't fail because I think the game, I don't know, uses a lot of memory, and then the Wii couldn't stand it. I think that's what, based on what I heard.
走るより飛ぶ方が速いよ。
And then they made it for the Wii. Oh man, I'm having memories now. But I was on the Sonic story when I fight Silver, the boss fight. He goes like, "It's no use. Take this." Oh my gosh! I'm like, come on, man. Why you have to grab me? You spamming that move at me. You're getting annoying now. Plus, I like Sonic on edgy stages. It was way cooler.
しっとり風よほれ
一緒に遊ぼうよ。よっ。
Honestly, you know what? The hardest Sonic game I ever played? Well, it doesn't have the Sonic title, but Shadow the Hedgehog. That game is really, really hard. I keep dying like countless times. That game has multiple endings. Oh man, that game is really hard. Gotta be the hardest Sonic title game. Sonic franchise game, I should say. But it got a good theme, that Shadow the Hedgehog game. That game is really hard. It has nice music, but I don't know. The Shadow the Hedgehog game, that game, oh man. On PC, we got a fan game called Sonic P06, way better than So someone probably how do you call this? Fix some bugs, patch it up a bit. I might have to look into it once I get a PC, I don't know. Should look on YouTube. I see. Fan game Sonic P06. So I'm guessing P means patch 06. I don't know. It's probably in higher resolution. It's probably like the frame rates. There's no frame drops. 'Cause I know there are frame drops when I played the original 06. Okay, how many dailies left? Got one more. Yeah, speaking of Sonics, I started off with the Sonic classics. My first Sonic game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Did played it on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, better gameplay, a lot of bug fix, and new stuff like supersonic on levels, cinematics, and some levels and more. Wow. Yeah.
よっほれとやっはっいいさ ほれ
That was easy. Alright, Battle Pass 49, almost to the last one. Okay, when it comes to Sonic games, I do have a favorite. Oh shoot, is that a bug in my room? Oh, let me kill it. Be right back. Alright, that's taken care of. Oh man, that was a housefly. I had to kill it. I thought it was like some kind of some other insect, but nope, it was just a housefly. I had to kill it. Alright, like you said, right now the latest version of the shadow levels. Next update, the silver levels. Guy who made that on his Twitter shows the. Oh, okay. I'm kind of curious now, since you did mention you're in Tokyo. Are you Japanese by any chance? Sonic Generations? Oh yeah. When I saw Sonic Generations for the first time, I'm like, okay, I'm getting some kickbacks of like my childhood, my inner childhood is like awakened. Oh man, like, cause I love the classic Sonic. and then the modern Sonic at the same time. I don't know. For some reason, when I first owned it, like I don't know, I played it for like a month or two, and I regret returning it to the store. So early, like 4 or 5 months ago, I bought it again. This time I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it for sure. I don't know why my dumb self returned it on the store. Like I was just playing it just to rent it. Why have the game the best level designs? Yeah, especially the music, on levels. Let me see. Turn in these dailies.
発した深淵を発した深淵無事今日の
10 items. Resins. Okay. I'm not gonna do these resins. Let's see. What else can I do? The music was a peak of how good Sonic soundtrack is. Oh yeah. I feel like when it comes to the modern Sonic, I don't know. I still like the original voice actor of the modern Sonic. Like I forgot his name, but he's African American. I don't know. I just still like him. I still like him more than the modern Sonics. Yeah, he's the original. I mean, because when I first heard his voice was in Sonic Heroes, I'm like, yeah, I like this Sonic. I like his voice. That was like my jam when I was growing up. Like, yeah, I like that Sonic. I mean, nowadays, I mean, I do like them. I still like them, but I mean, they can't be as the original. Forgot his name. Let's see. Alright, let's do these lead line deposits. Get these XP books. Let's see, do I have enough for... Okay, I got 32 exactly. Good.
7
His voice on Sonic 06 and Unleash and more games probably should have stayed forever. I see. I mean, the Sonic voice nowadays. Oh, Jason Griffin. Oh, okay. But the modern Sonic now, I'm like, yeah, he can still dig. He can dig it, but he can't be as good as the original.
逃げ道はありません
Like, I enjoy the Sonic movies. Like, the second one, I liked it a little bit more. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe it. I mean, I both like them. I don't know, probably because bonus points because Tails is in the movie and Knuckles.
見切りましたいざ勝負剣に力やっそれ
Sword Online game? Nah. I heard of the series, but I haven't gotten to watching the anime or playing the game, to be honest. But I do heard of that name of that series. Yeah. I know there are some stuff, you know, I kinda did missed out, but I just got distracted on other things or focused on. I do heard of that. Yeah, Sword Art Online. Just haven't gotten into it. Alright, next one. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what should I play. I'm kinda a little stuck. Okay, going back to Sonic games, okay. My favorite Sonic racing game? Oh man. I don't like Team Sonic Racing. It has to be Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders is my #1 Sonic racing game. It's good. It's a grindy game. You can make your own character and play online with friends. Ah. Wait. Okay, I read that comment wrong. I thought you said Sword Art Online, but you said Sword Online game. No, I haven't heard of Sword Online game. I thought you said Sword Art Online. I'm like, okay, never mind. I never heard of Sword Online game. Is that a PC platform? Yeah, it's probably PC because I never heard of it. My bad, I wrote wrong. Alright. Oh yeah, I did ask you a question. I know you did mention you're from Tokyo. Are you actually Japanese or I don't know. If you don't mind me asking, I don't know. I'm just a little curious. Or are you mixed? I don't know. Oh man, I realized I don't even have my camera on. Where's my camera? There it is. I mean, if you want to just keep it as an honest, then I'm good. I mean, it's good. You don't have to. Not really forcing you. Just want to keep it to yourself. I mean, it's good. I respect that. You don't want to. Yeah, I get it. I am Japanese. You see how my English is horrible. Okay, alright. Alright. Alright, I got you verified. It's good, it's good. Oh, bad. You know what? Okay, I'm thinking about a game right now. I'm thinking about continuing my post-game of Neptunia Cross Senran and Kagura. I already beat the main story. I'm just like thinking about 100%ing the game. I don't often say where I'm from. It depends on the person who asks it. Ah, see, that's very wise, you know. You only say people who you trust, you know. Like, you know. That's why they all say you gotta choose your friends wisely, you know?
逃げ道はありません。
Depends on the people you hang out with.
隙ありや甘い
But yeah.
や隙ありせ剣女盤石は
てふん。裁きの雷。
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about Death End Request 2 again.
新天道地や
見切りました。
It's either that or Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura post game. I'm still thinking of that. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to decide.
ひゅっはってはったふん。
I don't know. It's still September. I mean, it's Scaretember, but you should finish your second run on Death End too, so you can get off of that. That's true. But the thing is, like, I feel like I need a. Thing is, I didn't look up like a guide, you know, because I kind of don't want to mess up on my second run. Like, I don't want to be like, oh no, I missed this part. I don't want to be like that. Let me see, because I did beat my first run. I mean, I can look up spoilers now, but I didn't look, during my free time before I played the game. I might have to look it up, maybe when I take breaks at work, so I can get the picture and how to prepare, because I don't want to be like, I'm playing the game, right? And then I realize, oh shoot, I missed this on chapter 2. Then I'm already at chapter 8. I'm like, oh man. Do the same thing you did with the first Death End. Doing the second one while getting the platinum. Oh yeah. See. The thing is, I came prepared when I was doing the second one. My second run on Death End 1. Because I was looking up spoilers, but right now, today or yesterday, I didn't look up on spoilers yet. Seeing as like, I don't want to mess up. Let me see. I think, how do you call this? I might have to look it up. Maybe before I go to bed. Or and keep reading how to do it. Like during my breaks at work. So by the time I get home, like, okay. So I need to do this and do that, Because there's this thing that I did notice when I beat the game. Like I say, oh, new game plus, right? And there's this thing like event, like what do you call it? Sub something event. Like after you do a specific task, another event marker will show up. I don't know how does that work on the second run. But when you make a new game plus, you got a new mini mode in the pain zone. Ah, so how do you call this? The strain area is back? Oh man. Cause also I'm kind of thinking about also, while I was driving, after work, just driving home. No, sadly. Oh, that's okay. Also, I was thinking, while I was driving, after work, I was about to go home. I'm like, should I do Death End Request 2? But I'm thinking also, should I continue my Death End Request 1? Because I did download the DLC missions, the optional dungeons. Oh man, I do kind of miss playing the first game, because I haven't fought the secret boss in the first game. I haven't seen it yet. There's an optional dungeon in the first game. See, I didn't see the other extra stuff in the first game, even though I already platinumed it. But you got a new scenes with a new character. I see. That's true. Yeah, cause I know when I was streaming, I think like it was like second to the last ones before the final boss stream. I don't know, I forgot. It was like during my vacation, like you were like, huh, I didn't see this scene before. Yeah, because what's her name? Um, Mercy and Elizabeth, they didn't die. Cause when you run away, they're gonna die. So I have to fight these wave of bosses. Oh man, there's some stuff, you know. Especially some death end game overs that I did this. I don't even know how to trigger them. I have to look it up. I'm kind of thinking about Death End 1. See the optional dungeons. But I don't know. I'm not 100% on that yet. Sure to... And I'm thinking about Neptunia across Center and Kagura. Post-game missions. Those, oh man, the dungeons are so tough. Well, yeah, I thought even fighting the enemies. Oh yeah, I thought even fighting the enemies, Mercy, the other girl, they were going to die obligatory. Even that does not change the main story. Ah, interesting. So yeah, there is some specific thing to get a specific ending. I have to look it up, but I haven't looked up to a guide. Yeah, I feel like I might do it. Yeah, I'll just do it. Oh man. Cause like, I don't want to screw up, you know? Like, oh, I need to do this on chapter 1, but I missed it, you know? I have to look up the guide. See, Death and Request 1, it's pretty much a little simple when I read the guide. Like, after finishing the first one, the first one, I don't know, when I look up the guide, it was a little simple and straightforward. Like, oh, you just have to unlock, you know, all of Sheena's commands by doing this and that. There was a guide how to do that. You gonna keep streaming Blanc vs Zombie? I never played that game, but I'm gonna buy it soon. Actually, on that latest stream of that, I finished the game. But I know that game has multiple scenarios, like, cause the game has like, cause you know, pretty much Blanc is a movie director, and there was like a scene 1, like, oh, Neptune acts like a zombie. Her roles, it's like a script, like, Neptune's a zombie, Nepgear can be a zombie. There's like a specific combo. That game has like a lot of scenarios. You can branch out. Yeah, it probably will take some time to platinum, but I did beat the game. It only took me 5 streams to beat the game. Yeah, I considered it one of the shortest Neptunia games I ever finished. Yeah. I might have to update my compilation of Neptune Break, because I didn't know Neptune has Neptune Break on Blanc vs Zombie. I'm like, whoa, it's got Neptune Break? Oh man.
逃げ道はありません。
Yeah, there are more. Here's the plan for my streams this year. When it hits November, I should say Neptember.
裁きの雷。
Usually in November,
いざ。
that'll be the time. I'll be streaming a whole bunch of Neptunia games. Pretty much will be revisits, post games, all that kind of stuff. I was starting off strong in 2021. I started off with my first Neptunia game, which was Super Neptunia RPG. That was my first Neptunia game. I first played it on December 2019. And I beat it in 2020. But the thing is, I went back to that game in November 2021. But the thing is, at the same time, there was this new game, this JRPG that just came out. It stole the spotlight. It stole my November spotlight in 2021. It's called Blue Reflection. Blue Reflection Second Light. I'm like, oh man, because the thing is, you know, I played Blue Reflection 1. That game, man. I was amazed at the graphics. It starts off a little slow. It gets a little interesting later on. I don't know. I was just amazed with that game. And then the sequel came out last year. I'm like, oh man, this game. There goes my November spotlight. It's stealing the spotlight. Oh man, I hope this year there's no new games gonna steal the spotlight, man. I have a feeling Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, if it's gonna be released in November, oh man, there goes my November spotlight again. Also, you should try 2 games, Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise. I promise you, both games will hook you with their stories, combat system, mostly everything. I see. I heard of Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise. Yeah. Yeah, I also heard one of my friends like he never went back to Genshin Impact after he started Tales of Arise. Oh man. Also, he mentioned to me. It was a while back. He said, "So I see you playing Genshin Impact a lot, huh? I know you're a Final Fantasy fan, but how about Final Fantasy 14?" And I said, "Nah, I'll pass. I choose this game over Final Fantasy 14." Oh man. I'm considered a Final Fantasy fan, but I don't. I stay away from the MMOs. That's just me. I don't like the 11 and 14. That's just me. I know there are people out there who's still playing Final Fantasy 14. That game never ends. It never ends like this game. This game never ends. Yeah, man. Alright, what should I do? It's my last set of resins. 11 out of 20. I just played like one Final Fantasy game. I think I just played one of his latest remakes. Are you talking about 7, the one with Cloud, or are you talking about Tidus, or what do you call this, Titus from Final Fantasy X, the blondie? Just 2 blonde characters. You know, when it comes to streams, once I get fully established a PC, I think I got like 4 out of 9 PC parts, or 5 out of 9 PC parts. Once I fully got all the parts, I can just ask my younger brother to build it, because I don't know how to build a PC. He knows how to. the ones that things take care of. Like, you know, when I take my streams to the next level, oh, 7 remake, alright. So, here's the thing. I'm still gonna keep YouTube, but like, I'm thinking about, you know, moving to Twitch. Because I know there are a lot of viewers out there watching on Twitch than YouTube. But, you know, there's this thing called Streamlabs. You can stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I might try that feature. And I'll chat with the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. But, you know, when it comes